Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the Kansas City Royals and the Minnesota Twins. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's the left fielder Alex Gordon, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for Kansas City, left fielder number 4.
Hit down the line at first, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game.
Batting second,
the third baseman Mike Moustakas now. Lifetime numbers against Irvin Santana, just a 3 for 13 batting line. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Fouled back. Things expected to warm up a bit as the afternoon goes on, but still just 52 degrees here at game time. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. There is Dozier. Throw to first, and Santana's got it working here. 2 quick outs.
Batting third.
In now is Lorenzo Cain. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he pops it up back behind second base. Polanco is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Here's Brian Dozier now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Twins, the second baseman, number 2, Brian Dozier.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Squared that one up just a little late.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
That is a tough pitch to lay off of. Look, it looks just like a fastball. You're down 1-2. You think he's going to challenge you with the heater, and he pulls the string, and he laid off it. I mean, the delivery looked like a fastball. Great eyes.
First pitch on its way. Robbie Grossman is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Third, center fielder Byron.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Tapper right back to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Eric Hosmer is in. He'll start
Royals,
things out in the top half of the second.
35, Eric Hosmer.
Into the windup and the pitch. This is pulled into right. That's a hit, their first of the new season. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Lifetime numbers against Irvin Santana, 2 for 9. He's taken him deep once. Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Buxton moves over. And that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So digging in now, Brandon Moss. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with a slider. Ready with the 1-1 pitch.
Nope.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. And this is going to be a foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now. 3-2. Here comes the pitch to Moss. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with one away. Coming to the plate now, Paulo Orlando. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Lifted in the air to center. Moving under it, Buxton. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. Lifetime numbers against Irvin Santana, 9 base hits in 34 tries. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. He's set. Here it comes. On the ground up the middle. Scooped up. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. At the Mauer. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
First baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get in the chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
A high fastball is in there. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Base hit, and that's their first of the new campaign. Here's Miguel Sano.
Batting 5th, third baseman, Miguel Sano.
First delivery to him on the way. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in.
Catcher, Jason Castro.
First offering on its way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Ready with the 0-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And a high strike there, 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. Now at the plate, Max Kepler. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Duffy sets. Here's the 0-1. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Now batting, Raul Mondesi, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Raul Mondesi.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And the pitch. Hit in the air out to left field. Rosario has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Alex Gordon. 0 for 1 here in the early going. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, and it's gone. Digging in for his second at bat, Mike Moustakas. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Moustakas.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and grounded foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Rosario. And it in fact lands in the corner. Foul. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lorenzo Cain. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Buxton is after it, but he won't get there. It falls in. Runners on the corners now with one man gone. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rosario is there. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead. Ready for another chance? Salvador Perez. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Back up the middle. Reined in. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. Digging in, Eddie Rosario. Career numbers against Danny Duffy, 0 for 4.
Left fielder, Eddie Rosario.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But this will land untouched. Ready on 0-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
The second baseman,
in now,
2,
Brian Dozier. He went down swinging to start the home first. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike one. The 0-1. Out of play.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Brian Dozier becomes out number 2 this inning. Robbie Grossman is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
Matt, he's one pitch away from striking out the side. Now that's it.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Striding in once again, Brandon Moss.
Leading out for the
He'll
Royals.
try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Brandon Moss.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Buxton. One down. And that'll bring up the Brazilian-born Paulo Orlando. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And he takes ball one. 1-0 pitch on the way. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. To short. Polanco ranges to his left. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Dozier fields it cleanly. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. Now to the plate, Byron Buxton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
For the Twins, center fielder Byron Buxton.
And a fastball's in there for strike one.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got no chance of hitting this guy.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
First baseman, number
So here's
7.
Joe Mauer, a base hit in his first trip. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a knee-high fastball. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Maybe lucky to get a piece there. It stays 0-2. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
The batter.
Here's Miguel Sano. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. On the ground to third. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. Stepping in, Raul. Mondesi. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Baseman, Raul Mondesi.
Here's Santana right back at it now as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. It's 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Now the pitch. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2.
He hasn't used that pitch much this game. That's one he's been working on in the bullpen, and now he's brought it into the game. If he's able to incorporate that in his stuff, look out.
Throw on to first, and Gordon is retired here for the second out. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fly ball to straightaway left. Gordon is there. And that's the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Jorge Polanco. 11, he singled his last time up.
Jorge Polanco
takes a look down at the knees for a strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. On the ground to the left side. Fielded by Moustakas. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th.
Now batting,
Max Kepler, the next to grab a bat. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. Liner toward right center, and that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Eddie Rosario, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. In there, 0-1. Line towards center field. Kepler is on his way home. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-run ball game. Digging in once again, Brian Dozier, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. In there, and it's 0-1. Hit high and deep out to left field. Gordon has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Center fielder number 6, Lorenzo Cain.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Kepler has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. So 1 gone in the inning now, and that'll bring in the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. First pitch of the at-bat. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Back up the, oh no, that got him. Safe at first. A good effort to recover there, and he almost made the play, but that's a base hit.
Number 13.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Lifted in the air to center field. Buxton is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Digging in once again,
hitter,
Brandon Moss. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Dozier has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Robbie Grossman. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Designated hitter,
in there for strike 1.
Grossman.
Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Center fielder.
Here's Byron Buxton now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
On to first, and there were 2 down.
Number 7, Joe Mauer.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Joe Mauer is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
He's been getting ahead in the count all game long. I think the key has been working off his fastball. You know, he's throwing the ball so good today. He didn't get that pitch right there, but he's been getting most of the calls around the plate.
Down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And yet another strikeout here, his 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Welcome back to Target Field here in Minneapolis. Royals leading this one as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do so, let's take a look at our game summary to this point. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Paulo Orlando is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, that was a tough pitch to lay off of. He took this hack at that slider. He thought it was going to be over the plate. It just kept running away.
And he misses there. 1-2. 50th pitch of the game on its way. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
And a slider. Oh, got a favorable call on that one, as that's the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 2.
Digging in to try it again. Alcides Escobar. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Hit on the ground to third. Sano takes it in. Throw on to first. 2 gone. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And now a pitch on the way. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Chopped foul wide of first. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Ready on 1 and 2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Kepler's there for it. And that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Ready for another shot now. Miguel Sano. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Miguel Sano.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Well, you got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. Sano will head for second. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double. Ready once again, Jason Castro. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. On its way is pitch number 75. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Ready with the 0-1. Just a tick behind for a strike.
He's in a tough spot right now, 0-2. This is one of those at-bats. You look back and you go, I got to get the man over. But now 0-2, you just got to try to make contact now.
And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here.
The shortstop.
Ready for another chance? Jorge Polanco. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Takes a high fastball for a strike. From the belt, kicks and deals. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Takes something off, but it's 1-2 now. Tapper up the line. But it gets fouled.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
And he struck him out. And wouldn't this be something if he could work out of this with that 1-run lead still in check?
Right fielder.
Digging in and looking for more, Max Kepler, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Out of play off to the right. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Ryan Presley has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
57, Ryan Presley.
Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Left fielder number 4, Alex Gordon.
Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. There is Dozier. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. But taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher.
The center fielder.
In now is Lorenzo Cain. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. And Eric Hosmer will have a chance next with 2 out.
First baseman number 35.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch to first. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Hey now. Eddie Rosario.
We thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Matty, but I think this lefty-lefty matchup right here may have been enough to convince the manager to stay with him. So we'll see if it works out.
Joaquin Soria is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a fastball up around the shoulders, but it's strike 3 called, and a questionable first out of the inning. Here's Brian Dozier now. Lifetime numbers against Soria, 2 for 9. He also has 1 home run. The pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Grounded foul. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting.
Here's Robbie Grossman. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. On, could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
1 pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. And that misses 2-2. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. Here's Byron Buxton now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Stepping into the box, Salvador Perez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Salvador Perez.
Here comes the first pitch. Grounded to third. To his right, Sano. And an offline throw, but he just does get back to the bag for the putout.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brandon Moss. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Fouled back. Here comes the pitch to Moss. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch. If you can hit the corner with it.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out the straightaway right field. And it's going to get out of here. A home run. Riding in once again, Paulo Orlando. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted in the air out to center field. Buxton is there. 2 gone. Stepping up now, Alcides Escobar. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch on its way. Lifted in the air out to left field. Rosario is there, and the inning is over. Kelvin Herrera is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. Now at the plate, Byron Buxton. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Leading off
and a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Oh, and that is right there for strike 2.
Tell you what, that insurance run at the top of the 9th inning right there sets the pitcher up nice. Now instead of having to live on the corners and nibble a little bit, you can go after them. They hit a home run, solo shot, no problem. You still got a chance to win this game.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Byron Buxton sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Wall coming quickly as he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Miguel Sano. Past meetings with Kelvin Herrera. He's gone 2 for 5. First offering on its way. A high fastball is in there. And that's cut on and missed. So now the Twins are down to their final strike here. Oh, I think his eyes lit up. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Hey, his stuff was electric here in this one, so there's no doubt in my mind he's deserving. Look at all the strikeouts on his line. Trust me, that's not easy to do, so he was pretty special today.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Kansas City Royals. 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Twins, 1 run on 6 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. The winning pitcher is Danny Duffy. His record is now 1-0. The loss goes to Irvin Santana. He falls to 0-1. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 33 minutes. Our paid attendance at Target Field this afternoon, 40,000. A reminder that extra light rail trains on the Hiawatha Line and Central Corridor are available at the Target Field station beyond right field.